listen to this place. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Game number 4 is set to go. There has been no shortage of intensity in this series. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Tries to get the puck over to Martin. Shot! That sails over the net. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Drills him. And they keep the pressure on. Bumped off the puck. Martinek's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Slides it across. And a strong effort on that play. Denies him again. Dallas steps inside. Sends it over. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the puck at the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Unable to reach that one. And that goes off a player in front. Carolina's in transition. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a backhander. Oh, tremendous glove save by Anderson.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Slides it over to Kotkaniemi. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Burns. Big time stop there. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Grabs control of it at the point. Feeds the puck to Jarvis. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Handles the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Delayed penalty coming up here. Blocked in traffic. Jarvis has it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Carrier's got it from behind his own net. The Hurricanes have it now. They go on the attack through center. Puck grabbed by Gostisbehere. Carolina's on the attack. Quick pass across to Jarvis. Pass back to the point. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And they score!
The delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one. The deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. Now about the timing to get to the slot area as well. And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Jankowski's won the draw. Kick save, oh, a great one at that. Quick pass to Ceci. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Steele's got it into offensive territory. Oh, and he whiffs. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Sends the pass down low. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across to Bourque. Sends the pass over. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Hurricanes have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Stalls gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he takes the pass. Knocks the puck loose. Gets the puck in deep. Moves the puck. And he feeds it down to Dumba. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he takes the feed. Dumba's taking it from his own end. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Alt. Turned aside with a glove by Anderson. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Handles the pass. And that's just out of reach. Poked away in the offensive zone by Svechnikov. Grabs the puck in the slot. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Uses the force on that hit. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides it across to Stankoven. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Huge steal at his own end.
Carolina's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Receives the pass. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Gets it out of his own end. The Stars will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Taken along the wall by Stankoven. Way too much congestion blocks that. They move the puck out of harm's way. Dumps it in. The Stars have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Taken by Gostisbehere. Gets a stick on it, and he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Aho's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Pin slides into the face-off done, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they send it down the ice. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty that got the extra tackle on the ice.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent, because they've been more penalized.
The Hurricanes with a 2-man advantage power play coming up.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you get lows along the perimeter, and Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
Denies him in front. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Slides the puck across to Svechnikov. Passes it over. Big stop right there. And he passes it up ahead to Rantanen. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Oh, what a save with the glove by Anderson. Looks to make a play over to Kotkaniemi. Moves it around along the half wall. Forks out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. And he dodges the poke check there. The Stars get a hold of the puck undermanned. And the puck clears the zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Carolina celebrated with a 5-on-3 power play.
And the 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Dallas has the puck here off the face-off. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to stay clear. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Handles it along the blue line. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Aims the zone along the right wall. Slides the puck over. Steals back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Quick feed to Aho. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Pass it up ahead. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Oh, and that misses.
I don't know how a goaltender doesn't flinch when they see him on the point walking into that slap shot. He gets all of it, James, but it's all about the power, and it wasn't accurate enough.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Gets it over to Seguin. Moves it to Ceci. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Hurricanes have it now. Tries to feed it over to Aho. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Misses over the net.
Sometimes players get in.
5 seconds and he makes the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers.
Harley's almost out of the box.
The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Carolina's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Makes the move in front. Pinned up along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Puts it in deep. Dallas has it in their own zone. Puck sent over to Hintz. Loses his balance on the play. Hammers one. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Ben. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. Back to the blue line. And that goes off a body. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Stars look to start the transition game. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Heiskanen. Angles it over to Burns. Picked up by Ben. Intercepts the pass. Feeds it over. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Shuts him down. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. The pass. And that's off target. That's moved up ahead. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Carolina's got the puck. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Lets it fly. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Gostisbehere's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. And it looks like we've got ourselves an animated conversation with the coach and the officials.
Well, you can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so we can have a pseudo-conversation with the official.
Carolina's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an early opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And the puck dies with the trapper save. They get it out of the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Johnston. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Robertson. Here's a chance to set up now. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Johnston's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Great read with the stick. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Good stand-up hit. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Steele's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Can't keep a hold of it. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lindell. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Stars have possession shorthanded. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And they clear that puck. Takes it to the net. Tremendous stop by Ottinger.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Hins is ready for the face-off as they continue to kill off this penalty. Aho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save! Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. Aho's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Hins quick on the draw. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Big-time defensive play. And the puck leaves the zone. The Hurricanes gain possession. Borks out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Here's a shot, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Sent into the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Olds moving the puck through his own zone. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end.
Johnston's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dishes it off. The Hurricanes fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
The Stars get a hold of it. Takes the feed. Big hit. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Slides the puck down low. Carolina's got it behind the net. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Oh, the one-goal lead. There's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Slides it across. Play rolls on. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, that's a thunder.
Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Oh, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized. The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that it's able to finish it off.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Seguin. Poked away by Robinson. Back at the point, they set it up. Turns it aside. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass across to Marchment. Broken up in the neutral zone by Robinson. Hammers one from the point, and that doesn't reach the net. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed down low. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving two. James, I'd imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working off one side of the ice. You're overloading that side. You can cycle off of it, but really you want to draw the coverage outside the dot, and then you got to move the puck quickly to get your lane to the net.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's picked up in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Rantanen. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, spectacular stop there! Center into the middle, and that's intercepted. And now it's grabbed by Granlund. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Moves the puck to Aho. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. A centering chance! And that goes off a stick and off target. Hintz explores his options in the corner. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes it to the front. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
The Hurricanes grab possession with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Stars look to... What a chance here! A pass! Beats it again! A little give and go! Oh, he comes up with a big stop there! Slavin's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Duchesne's got it across the line. Carrier's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. It's a 2-on-1. Disappointing result as the rush ends. Big stop. Hintz will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Carolina's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Puck grab by Slavin. The Stars have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Anderson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Ben's got the puck in his own zone. Dumps it in. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Great positioning in the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Stahl. The Hurricanes will play it against the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area. And
He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Great save. Played it perfect. Sends one up to Robertson. Puts it on net. That's off a stick. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes a bump but hangs on. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck scooped up by Duchesne. Directed over to Ben. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Dallas has it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Ben. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Orlov. Sends a pass in front. Can't connect on the play. Looks to get the puck over to Ben. Quick feed to Harley. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Burns. Penalty coming up. Head-to-head pass. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Burns caught red-handed by the officials here. Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
And they'll dump it in. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. And now he passes it to Hintz. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a stop by Anderson.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Anderson. And it's a quick pass to Aho. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Stars gain possession along the wall. They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. Here's a pass. Stars! They came flying in and would not be denied.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Dallas is in the driver's seat now with the 1-goal lead here in this third period.
Oh, it's going to be a fight to the finish, isn't it, James? You can feel it. It's going to be tooth and nail. It is going to be a scratch right to the very end.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. They dump it into the opposite end. Puts it on net. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Dallas has taken a 2-goal lead here in period number 3.
I expect that there's going to be a lot of video talk around creating opportunities, James. But the reality of it is they've got the 2-goal cushion here. And if they can continue to manage the puck, they should get the victory.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Ottinger's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. There he is on the redirect. manager's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled in the crease.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Oh, look at this! They gain the zone! Oh, that pass is off target. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Olds got the puck. Moves it to the middle! Takes it last! And he makes the easy save. Pass across to Seguin. Moves it to Marchment. Here we go. On-man rush here. With the one-timer. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Passes it over. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Stuffs him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Backhander in front. Oh, wow, stuffs him again. And that's blocked. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a lap, but still hangs on. They score! Four straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Dallas has continued to run up the score here, even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Heiskanen. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. He scores! And Schultz, he's on with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
The Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Hurricanes gain possession. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Hintz gets a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides the puck down low. Angles it over to Heiskanen. The Stars carried along the wall. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there.
The Hurricanes players showing a ton of leadership here, playing with a lot of energy, getting in shot lanes, blocking shots. Listen, in playoffs, you do what it takes to win the games.
Here in the later stages of this period, Dallas has taken total control of this one. They're leading by 4. Aho's won a big draw in their own end. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Hurricanes have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Dallas takes possession after that offensive zone face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And the puck's booted away. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy's just been sapped out of this group.
The Stars once again send out their power play unit.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
And he makes the save on that play.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Martinick. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Up along the wing. Here we go, 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. Oh, great read. And he lowers the boom there. Avoids the poke check. Shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Across the line and on the attack. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. Takes the feed from his netminder. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Tremendous hip check on the play. Pokes it away in his own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Stars playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
To the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Kotkaniemi's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Harley. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Pushes it across to Alt. Can't get a hold of that pass. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And that slides right out to center ice. Sends a pass over. Tries to get the puck to Hall. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Deuce is wild in the series, and I don't think anybody expected anything less than this.
Best teams going back and forth, and at this point in the series, they played four, and they got to be tired. They've got to be physically and emotionally exhausted, James. So now it's about bringing it right to the end. It's almost like series within a series, and now that they're locked dead apiece here at twos, it's going to be interesting to see who gets the go-ahead in the next game.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.